These are the 6 extremely rare times Gordon Ramsay actually liked the food, beginning with Mama Cherry. In the UK version of Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon Ramsay walked into Mama Cherry's soul food shack in Brighton, expecting disaster. By this point in the series, viewers were used to seeing him gag, spit, or storm out after a single bite. Ramsay, bracing for disappointment, ordered his first dish. First meal serve and no verbal reaction. Instead of the usual disgust we expected to see, he took another forkful, then another, and the look on his face said it all.
It's actually quite nice. Very delicate fish. And it's nicely fried. Very light. Really nice.
Thank you.
The second dish arrived shortly after that first shocking moment. By now, everyone in the room was holding their breath, wondering if the first plate had been some kind of fluke.
I hope he likes it.
For maize, my plate's piled high with a clumsy mess of ribs, spicy chicken jambalaya, and corn and bean succotash.
Ramsay, a man whose plates are usually left untouched, or worse, hurled, finished his entire meal.
Bloody delicious.
Thank you.
And it actually made me feel like I was back at Mum's for the first time. And having some home cooking. It was very good.
Don't get me crying.
Making this particular moment so rare, it became legendary. Another chef who managed the impossible, actually getting Gordon Ramsay to enjoy a meal, was a meal from Zeke's restaurant in season 4 of Kitchen Nightmares. This visit began horribly, with Ramsay clashing with the owners over their management and attitude. Daryl Cortello treated food like a product and his staff with open disrespect. His wife hovered over diners like a field marshal. From the start, Ramsay knew this was going to be rough. He ordered a round of dishes: boiled shrimp, oysters, fried chicken steak, and bread pudding. The first taste, a disaster.
I mean, that was nasty. What I'm struggling for here is the lack of freshness.
The oysters and fried chicken weren't any better. Tasteless, lifeless, and treated with the same careless attitude the owners showed their team. But then came the last meal, the bread pudding, made by the underpaid but talented head chef Emil.
But it tastes delicious. Who made that?
Emil makes it.
For one shining moment, amidst all the tasteless meals, Zeke's restaurant proved it had potential with Emil's dish.
Full responsibility for bread pudding, that is all me. Daryl doesn't really have influence on that. Thank God he liked something I did.
Mary. In one of the most desperate Kitchen Nightmares cases, Ramsay visited a restaurant drowning in over $200,000 of debt. The owner, Shelley Withers, was infamous for her stubborn, defensive attitude, convinced that every choice she made, from the location to the decor to the food, was flawless. Her staff, however, told a very different story.
If you were so right, obviously the restaurant wouldn't be failing or in a situation that is in.
Ramsay sat down for a tasting of her classic soul food dishes. What he found was a culinary catastrophe: bland, poorly executed plates with zero soul.
The pork chop is dry, the mac and cheese is way overcooked and very mushy. Is that heated in the microwave, though?
No, I think they just put it in the oven to warm for our lunch service.
Thank you. James, what do you think?
You gotta eat it all together. If you eat it all together, it should...
Well, I did eat it all together, it still stayed bland. Thank you.
Then came the infamous chitlins, so bad they sent Gordon running straight to the bathroom.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Oh, they stink. Oh.
Shelley, of course, brushed it off with her usual arrogance. But just when it seemed there was no hope for the kitchen, Ramsay was served one final dish: red velvet cake. This time, he was blown away. The secret savior? Mama Mary, Shelley's own mother, who had baked the dessert.
Wow, that is delicious. Finally, some good fucking food. Wow.
How do you like this?
Yeah, it's delicious. I had to wait to the end. I've been saved by Mother Mary.
Sharon. When Gordon Ramsay walked into Bazzini in Ridgewood, New Jersey, he was stepping into the ruins of what was once a promising fine dining spot. Owner Paul Bazzini, once a celebrated New York chef, had lost his passion, and it showed in every corner of the restaurant. The kitchen was chaotic, the energy lifeless, and the food standards had completely crashed into the ground. Ramsay's tasting was a painful parade of failures. Plate after plate landed in front of him, and each one was worse than the last.
Bland. Really bland. Okay.
Look at this thing. It's like a fucking elephant's foot. That's not normal for a chicken to be so fucking hard.
Like that wasn't enough. Gordon's next order hits the table. A mushroom risotto so thick it could have been used as tile grout. The thing was literally glued to the plate.
Wow, maybe that looked better up there. Yeah. It fits the colours.
And just when Ramsay was ready to write the place off completely, everything changed. The pastry chef, Sharon, sent out her carrot cake.
The last thing that people eat is dessert, and if the dessert sucks, that's bad.
Ramsay took one bite and immediately fell in love with the thing.
First of all, that is delicious.
Awesome.
Whose recipe is that?
Mine.
Can I have it?
No, for a price. Everything for a price.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. That's made with passion.
As much as you have.
Chef David. In one of the most explosive and dysfunctional episodes of Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon Ramsay stepped into Burger Kitchen, a Los Angeles restaurant owned by the volatile Alan Saffron. The place was a ticking time bomb, riddled with family drama and a kitchen ruled by Alan's ego. He was a tyrant who only allowed the use of his own recipes he believed were perfect. The staff was a revolving door, and the talented head chef David was a prisoner in his own kitchen, forced to follow Alan's terrible instructions.
Some people have called me a meat sculptor or a meat creator. A lot of different celebrities have eaten my food and have said it was fantastic.
He even went to the point of preparing his own burger for Ramsay, just to prove his point.
And you made this?
Yes.
It's amazing.
That is hideous. At least it's seasoned.
While Ramsay was distracted, Chef David, desperate to prove his skill, made his own burger using a fresh patty and his own flair, which to no one's expectation completely blew Chef Ramsay away.
Okay. Look at that. Bloody hell, I mean, that's what I call a burger. Jesus. And how does it taste? It's delicious. Thank you, Chef. The temperature's perfect, and the roll is crispy.
Alejandro. In Hell's Kitchen, Season 21, Episode 12. The kitchen was suffocating with tension, each chef knowing a single slip meant losing the black jacket forever. 5 cooks remained, battling for those coveted black jackets. First was Alex.
I've made a heirloom carrot vadavon puree, and I have a raw fennel grapefruit salad.
That's in your wheelhouse, isn't it?
It seems to be today, Chef.
And the puree is exceptional. Good job.
Thanks, Chef.
Next up was Cheyenne, whose dish was inspired from Ramsay's kitchen in Boston, was good, but there was something far more better.
Next up, Alejandro, please.
Let's go, boy.
Alejandro had nearly gone home the night before, so his margin for error was a hairline crack. He stepped up with a lobster ravioli, delicate folds, glossy sauce, a hidden egg yolk tucked inside.
No pressure, but we have customers flying in from all over the world just purely for this dish. That egg yolk bursting with flavour, really smart move. But the twist of that salmon skin with the fresh truffle, it's a new beginning.
Awesome.
Only thing missing with this dish is your jacket.
In a show built on pressure and perfection, Alejandro landed a bullseye so clean that the rules bent around it. Subscribe if you want me to post more of these types of videos. Thank you.